And I am the Angry Cook. First off, some formalities. I want to thank you all for tolerating the past month. I've been under the weather basically a couple of times. Not COVID, just my own little demons that I have to fight. And I'm hoping to get back in the saddle and get things moving today. So, that being said, let's get on with it. I teased a few weeks ago about cabbage soup, and we're going to do that today. The ingredients: it's a 6-quart pot. If you're going to use more broth than what I'm recommending, which is okay, because it's pretty much do what you want, then you may want to go with something a little bigger. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, an onion. We're going to dice that. Large carrot, diced. I got a couple of smaller ones. A leek, the white part, not the green part. We're going to, we already topped it, we're going to tail it. We're going to take the outer leaves off. We're going to halve it. And we're going to rinse it, of course. You have to rinse these well. Dirt gets in here. And we're going to slice it thinly. Then we have, normally we'll have some half, like a red, green, and yellow pepper. I just looked at my peppers, and my peppers are all shot, so we're not going to put peppers in. You can add or subtract from this, it really doesn't matter. A couple of garlic cloves, we're going to mince those with our little handy-dandy Pampered Chef gimmick. We have half a teaspoon dried oregano, half a teaspoon basil, and I'm not talking rathbone, 1 or 2 bay leaves, whatever suits you. Half a teaspoon of salt, maybe a little bit more. I'll probably put a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half in, maybe a tablespoon, but I doubt that. Half a medium cabbage. 4-ounce can of diced tomatoes. We're going to substitute these. These are from a farmer, a Mennonite farmer in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. These are his seconds. They were cheap as hell. As you see, I had to do some surgery on them to get some blemishes and stuff off. Doesn't matter. They're still good. I'm going to use them in soup, so they're awesome. Can of stewed tomatoes. I found this in one of the recipes, and I really liked the idea of it. It really tasted good, actually. 4 to 6 ounces of vegetable or chicken broth. I'm going with 4 ounces, cups. I'm going with 4 cups. I found that I like mine thicker. So, if you want a little thinner soup, knock yourself out. Again, if you want to make this all vegetarian, vegan, whatever the hell you call it, then just use vegetable broth. I'm using better than bouillon, chicken broth, chicken stock, a teaspoon per cup. Once I got vegetable, so just use vegetable. Use it out of the box. Use a good one though. College Inn or Swanson or one of those guys. Kind of avoid the generic because they're really, really weak. As far as I'm concerned, they're really weak. When it's done cooking to your liking, squeeze a lemon in it. I like the taste of it. It really was good. Optional, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. They're going to put it in this time. Worcestershire. When you're done, fresh parsley on top. Cracked black pepper when you're done on top. Stir it all in. So let's get started with prep, shall we? Ooh, it's good to be back in the saddle again. It really is. We're going to start on medium. Oh, that's nice. Never mind. A couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Measure or not, I don't. Use an avocado, olive oil for the flavor. You can use avocado oil, any oil you want. don't use extra virgin. Now I just, I'm watching a lot of stuff. Wow. A lot of recipes, and some of the really professional chefs are telling people how inappropriate it is to not peel their carrot. Quite personally, there's a lot of nutrition in the peel. I'm not a nutrition kind of guy. Wow. The onion's kicking my ass right now. But when you don't have to do anything to get some, keep it. I just don't really care what they think personally. I'm not cooking for a Michelin restaurant. I'm cooking for me and my family. And you. Jesus Christ. Woo! Holy crap, Amoni's. Monster. Jane's sitting over there next to the couch looking at me saying, what the hell is wrong with you, boy? Cook! Lost half my damn celery. Same applies for celery leaves. Leave them on. It adds flavor, especially for stalks. I was hoping by now it'd be at about 100 episodes. The 100th episode, thanks to a suggestion from my buddy Dieter, made the board and made my pizza pallet, which is now hanging up, by the way, which should have been a long time ago. I just couldn't find a place for it. I did now. Is going to be, I think, probably a live Q&A and tip thing. So if you have some questions that you'd like me to answer, start shipping them in. I believe my email address is there, and post in the comments, whatever you want to do. If you have a question. If you don't, fine. Anyway, that's coming. This, I think it's 97, I think. So it's coming soon. I hope I can stay reasonably healthy. Throw this in the pot and let's saute for 3 or 5 minutes. Sorry, 4 to 5 minutes, not 3 to 5 minutes. Get the leek going. Get some of those yuckier leaves off. That's good. Cut it in half. Take a look at it. It looks pretty good, actually. We're going to rinse it just in case. This adds a lot of flavor. Don't forget it, okay? You really, this is one of the things you want to keep in. Alright, let's add the, what do we add? We're adding the leeks, the garlic, and the spices. Shut up. bay leaf, so I'll put another one in. Come on. There we go. That leaf doesn't want to go back in. So the hell with it. This is this is pretty much as you want, so freelance the spices. It's probably more like a teaspoon, but I just don't care. Get the cabbage going. Quarter it, core it, slice it thinly, we're going to throw this quarter in and then do the other quarter. We're going to sweat this for like 5 minutes. Come on. Thank you. You got cabbage everywhere. Holy crap. All right, let's let that sweat for a few minutes. Let's get our tomato cut. Cut that over two. Wowza. Stir it around, cook it for 20 or 30 minutes, simmered for 30 or 40 minutes, uncovered. We'll see you back in 20 or 30 minutes. I just thought I'd bring you over and show you what it looks like. As you can see, it's a very thick, very, very thick. But it's really good thick. It's kind of like almost a stew, but not quite when you eat it. And of course, after cooking, you're going to lose some volume with the onions and the cabbage, so it'll be a little bit easier to go with. So I'm just waiting for this to come to a boil. Then we're going to throw it down on simmer and see you in a little bit. Okay, 20 minutes is up. We're going to check the status of our veggies here, particularly the carrots. They're done. They're not soft, but they're soft enough to eat. So let's show you what we got. I want to particularly show you the broth. I chose the measuring cup because it's clear. But tomatoes, carrots, cabbage, very hot, Wow. Really good. Throw in the, forgot the lemon. We're going to throw in a little dried parsley since we don't have fresh. Squeeze the lemon through your fingers so you don't get any seeds in there. Stir it up and taste it again. The onions have virtually disappeared, although the taste is in there. You can taste them. Do another little taste test. The lemon makes a difference. From the last time I did it, it really does make a difference. Nice little subtle taste to it. It's awesome. Oh. Thank you again for stopping by and seeing me. And we'll see you again next time on The Angry Cook. Later.